Okay, so this is just an update. What I actually ended up, and as you can see, this is the Kali VM I tried to build this morning. Rather, tried the appliance I tried to build this morning. Um, and of course, as I noted then, um, what it really needs is Kali, not the old root tour password. What happened here, I think, was that the update that I ran in VMware Workstation never quite took. It tried to update itself, but didn't actually. As you can see, I'm actually up to 15.5.6 with this build number here. It is no longer generating the wacky errors I got before. So what I'm going to do is maximize this. Good. Okay, so um, as you can see down here, you can't see the titles of these things, but this down here is my shortcut bar. Actually, let me pause this. So what is happening now? What I'm going to do now is see if maybe Kali will behave itself a little better. I need to wait a minute so Kali can actually start that terminal emulator. It's thinking, and it might actually have generated 2 or 3 of them. Some of my toolbars are kind of off the screen. Let's see. The next thing I need to figure out, honestly, is whether Kali repo issues. If Kali has been having some repository problems, which kind of seem to be the case recently. Let's see. There is actually, okay. There's apparently a solution that you can use to take the unencrypted sources, grab the change the sources from HTTP to HTTPS. See if it still works. Sudo apt get update. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got it. This didn't work earlier today. Let's see what happens. Okay. The other thing I was going to try to demonstrate was installing Johnny, which is a front end to John the Ripper. So you've got John the Ripper here. John the Ripper is a password. It is a command line program. And yeah, so it's yanking it. And if you don't know exactly what you're doing with Johnny, you might get very confused. With John the Ripper, you might get very confused. Whereas, if you install Johnny, you get that. This is much easier to use. It actually uses John the Ripper in the background, but all these options here make it a whole lot easier to configure. So what I'm going to do, is make one more change. I'm going to go to Settings. I'm going to turn on my snapshotting. I always like to do this. Set it to Ask Me. Okay. Now I'm going to shut it down. And see, take a snapshot. There. I don't want to keep these forever, but it is a good way to keep everything going on. Okay, and now